Hello everybody. Today is August 2nd. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded my last video. I think it's about 2 months, but I have been really busy here in the house with a lot of things to do and health issues, and that's why I haven't uploaded more videos. But today I want to show you what's blooming in my house. This is an Oncidium and it's called Sweet 16 Elegant. It's the first time it blooms since I bought it, and that's like around 2 or 3 years. And I assume it's because I overpotted. It's in a big food container, and so it didn't have much roots, so I think that's why it spent a lot of time growing new roots and lots of new pseudobulbs. But finally it's blooming. This Oncidium, I believe it's related to the or at least similar to the cherry baby. It's also fragrant. It looks a lot like cherry baby, but as I said, it's called Sweet 16 Elegant. And I also want to show you this Phalaenopsis that I'm growing in moss. This one, which is the DTPS Titus Salu, it's the one that I showed you around Christmas. It's the one that has a Keiki. This Keiki now, it's really big, as you can see. It's really nice. It's growing really pretty. It's the one that had a flower in the center. Here's where the flower was, and now there's the new leaves. It has only a pair of roots, and they are probably around 2 inches long. I don't know if I should cut it now because I've seen the experiences other people has had when they repot on this stage, and I don't know if I should wait longer. Anyway, the other thing I should do now is to repot, because this sphagnum moss looks very old and I don't want to have problems because of that. You know, the moss gets sour and it starts rotting the roots. So if someone has any experience repotting Phalaenopsis that have Keikis, please let me know, because I want to know your experiences. This one is also a Phalaenopsis that has a basal Keiki, and this other Keiki on the blooming spike. This one has no roots, not roots at all yet. And well, this one's I'm gonna need to wait a lot longer, because I don't know how long it's gonna take to grow its own roots. So it's kind of looking good. I also want to tell you about yesterday I found out that one of my Phalaenopsis had crown rot. So it was so strange and sudden, because it looked okay. I watered every week or probably every 10 days. And I never leave any water in the crown. And I don't know, it was strange. What I'm having lately, it's a lot of problems. Again, in the summertime, I always have problem with the spider mites, and there's probably a couple of Phalaenopsis, maybe 3 of them, that have the spider mites damaged already. So now I'm spraying alcohol rubbing alcohol on him. On these ones I already did, just in case. They're fine, they don't have any signs of spider mites, but just in case. And the other ones already sprayed them, the ones that are sick, and unfortunately they're going to stop growing once they get problem with that thing. They just stop growing. So anyway, this is the one that is blooming right now. It's the Oncidium Sweet 16 Elegant. So again, with my sick orchids, this is one of the Phalaenopsis. This is the one called Surf Song. It's kind of salmon color, reddish, pinkish, and this one has been attacked by the spider mites, and well, too bad I cannot show you with this camera the damage, but you can see on this new leaf I sprayed with alcohol to kill the bugs, but you can see how the damage is there. It's kind of dark, like it's getting dry or something like that, and it's just that they start, like you see here, if they start by the crown, and a lot of times you just cannot see it because they are also between leaves, and you don't see it until it's already taking over the leaf. So it's very difficult, and I've been trying a lot of things, and I don't know what's wrong with the way I treat the Phalaenopsis, because I don't have any problem with any of the other orchids, only with Phalaenopsis. And Phalaenopsis is supposed to be the easiest plant. So I don't know, maybe I'm going to end up getting rid of all the Phalaenopsis and just getting the other kind that are not as difficult for me, or at least for the kind of environment that I can provide for them. This other one, it looked nice until this week. Okay, so if you can see all these things on leaves, it's where the spider mites are sucking the juices out of the leaves, and it's very frustrating, and I'm not using the neem oil anymore because I'm kind of not trusting it, or maybe not trusting the way I use it. So as you can see, it has new leaf, and I hope it doesn't stop growing. This one is a no ID Phalaenopsis, so I just call it Pinta, which in Spanish means I don't know. Pinta means that it has dots. So it's a pink flower with a lot of dots, or maybe stripes. I can't remember, but that's how I call it, Pinta. So very frustrating. It's very frustrating. This other one, oh gosh, this is the worst that can happen to me. This plant, as you can see, has a really nice root system, but this one is one of the plants that had no roots. It's the one that I saved. It had no roots whatsoever. Now it has lots of roots, and it has spider mite damage. Again, it's so frustrating, so frustrating. And I know here in the crown, it's black inside. It's not crown rot. I know that. It's the spider mite. I hate it. Huh. So that's what's going on with the sick plants. And oh well, I want to add something about my channel. We'll see that lately there's a lot of changes on the channel, on everybody's channels. So I changed my name from Angelo Justicia, which is the name I started with, and I'm not gonna tell you why I call it like that, but well, some people think that my name is Angelo, but my name is actually Gabriel, and so I decided to keep it as Angel or Gabriel. So I'm keeping the angel as part of the name, and I hope you can identify my channel by the new name now. And well, those are my succulent plants. And well, that's my new name, as I told you, Angel of Gabriel. I'm just showing you the plants by my window. They all are really doing good. But the Phalaenopsis, oh my god, those ones are just a big trouble for me. Anyway, so that's it, and well, thanks for watching and happy growing.